Hey guys, let's say that I ask you to choose between a blue pill, remaining in your life exactly as you are, or a red pill, an alarming truth about yourself and the world, and you choose the red pill. What you'll begin to find happening in and around you is that you'll hear yourself start to question everything that doesn't feel right, that seems disjointed, not authentic, and you have the need to assess things further to gain clarity before making decisions for yourself. You see, here's what happened in your life. You stopped exploring and questioning the world and yourself after you entered school. This is when achievement became equated to success, and you lost the disconnection with that part of yourself to question and explore yourself and the world as you matured. So what happened over time, some of you started to experiencing the feeling of being disconnected inside of yourself, out of sorts in your mood and thinking, and not feeling a type of joy you'd like to feel. Your energy and drive to get up and go you found low, and some of you will have lacked the desire and inspiration to go and meet the everyday demands in life. You came to experiencing, thinking and realizing that the only way you felt more connected was when you started to meet the expectations of those around you, achieving things, becoming successful in school, for a career you've been told and believe will earn you some major income so you can have that life you've been told will make you happy. Here's the thing. After you choose the red pill, you'll begin to look with a different lens of a new framework for yourself and thinking and living in your life. You'll come to know and understand that it's this self-generated inner passion, inspiration, creative genius, sustainable happiness, and belief in yourself that you can accomplish anything you set your heart to. That great intention, persistence, patience, and discipline that you need to acquire is behind every successful career with financial freedom. The true story to spiritual awakening goes like this. According to our oldest Mayan and aboriginal elders on the planet, who've passed on knowledge and wisdom through countless generations, goes back only a little ways to 2012, when a 26,000 year galactic cycle ended. It was the completion of this cosmological age that the oldest of all elders called the Pleiadian Cycle. This is the time when humanity is to begin awakening from a deep sleep about itself and its relationship to the world. Liken it to being born when you've no recollection that went on before, only this time around you have. And it begins with your choice and requires you to update your type of thinking by removing fears, anxieties, and the emotional debris you've grown up with, and replacing it with operating from your heart center, a place you've all been led to believe does not steer you well in life. This coming from our ancestors that have taught us from their own limiting beliefs and experiences. But this is all we had to go on, managing life, up until now. When you learn to unhook that currently contained and restricted thinking, which are your fears and limited belief system, from your heart, it's no easy task. What you'll do is gain access to personal inner powerhouse of knowledge and resources, creativity, energy, and wisdoms that every one of you have. But these gifts have not been learned through experiences that you've had in this lifetime that you're living. They've been unconscious, sleeping while you've been maturing, and unfortunately, further disconnected by the negative type of thoughts, beliefs, and emotions that you hold and have in yourself today that's kept you on this same hamster wheel that your parents and great-grandparents were on. And once you figure out this easy formula to get inner access to this bevy of gifts and talents, your life, as you know it, will be a life of freedom in every way. More sustainable happiness and joy, abundance, balance, success and fulfillment than you've ever thought imaginable for yourself. By releasing these old beliefs and troublemaking thoughts that don't work for you, and choosing to focus on powerful, positive thinking and mind chatter, speaking from the heart with heartfelt intentions, seeing experiences from the lens of what they're trying to teach me and showing me compassion and gratitude, when you create these habits of doing all these things consistently, your vibrational frequency state elevates significantly. Whatever you want to come into your life comes into it naturally. And this is what spiritual awakening is about. You see, how it all works is that when you choose to kind of slow down your life and your busy thinking, let your mind free to wander from it, from the realm of feelings and heart, nature sounds and quietude, and bring mindful practices into your very fast and busy daily lives, you'll soon become wide open to experience imaginings and dreaming so big of things you want. You start to believe you can have them with amazing success because you've been freed from your old framework of your mind that protected you because that's its job. But in reality, it kind of blocked you from realizing the power that you have within yourself. So when you reach a certain state with all these powerful habits you're introducing to live in this new way of being and operating in the world, what you'll feel is that your electromagnetic energy frequency that we all emit will be teased open higher to a higher level of vibrational frequency, just like you do when you're adjusting a dial on a radio and you get that frequency on it that you want, and it becomes crystal clear for you. The more positive, powerful thinking and heart-centered that you are, the higher vibrational frequency you emit that others all around will pick up on. And you'll feel more at ease and comfortable within yourself because you're managing life from a place of heart, love, joy, safety, security, and abundance, because you're accessing what was already inside of you that is now awakening. And your emotional pains, fears, and what you feel you will lack will become experiences of the past, because you'll have been able to kind of unhook your mind, which makes us human, from your heart, and you'll finally be able to see this new framework with a different lens viewing life and the world. Just like Leonardo da Vinci, who was far ahead of his time and was considered a genius because he saw and understood things beyond his time about life and living. He had unveiled this illusion of the world, that our natural laws of life and our societal laws and rules are not in alignment with this new heart-centered self and living. When you start to ask questions like, is this all there is to life? This is when you begin your journey to awakening.